Hey, what is up guys? Welcome back to another episode of ReaperCast. It's been quite a while actually since we did make a ReaperCast video, but today I wanted to talk about a lot of new cards, definitely very interesting cards, but also a few new sets as well that's also coming out. So firstly, I wanted to talk about this new card here called Konohana Sakuya, which is a new card, a spirit monster actually, that's coming out in Dawn of Majesty. Now, I actually wanted to clear something up. I did make a mistake. I did assume Dawn of Majesty was similar to one of those special sets that actually had 3 packs like Genesis Impact, but I'm wrong about that. Dawn of Majesty is actually going to be a core set similar to Lightning Overdrive and also Blazing Vortex. So that's definitely going to be really cool because I do love the whole fact that with Blazing Vortex it's kind of like this reddish fiery theme. With Lightning Overdrive it's this yellow, well, lightning theme, and then we have Dawn of Majesty, which is this bluish ice theme. So it's definitely very nice here, but let's actually talk about the card. Firstly, it's an Earth Fairy special summon spirit effect monster. Definitely really weird they actually put special summon, but maybe that might apply to the particular card itself. Level 3, 1300 attack and defense, and cannot be normal summoned, which makes sense. Must be special summoned from your hand while you control a spirit monster. You can only special summon this particular card once per turn this way, which is fine. But keep in mind, if you're playing this in Shino Birds, then you can definitely pull this particular card off really easily. So there's 2 effects. During the end phase, if this card was special summoned during this turn, you could bounce it back to your hand, or you have to bounce it back to your hand. Second effect, during the end phase, you could banish this card from your graveyard, then target one spirit monster you control. That monster's effects that activate on the field cannot be activated. So it's obviously referring to spirit monsters and how they actually return back to the hand again. This particular card kind of prevents that. It's not necessarily the best card out there, but it is kind of something that I could try out, a particular gimmicky kind of build for Shino Birds, which I think would definitely be quite fun. However, moving on here, we are actually getting an announcement for the new 2021 tin, which is definitely very nice. It's called here the Tin of Ancient Battles. So yeah, it's going to be really great. It releases in August the 27th of 2021, which obviously is around that time that we are expecting anyway for the tins to actually come out. So yeah, definitely quite nice. Retails for $19.99 per tin, which I'm assuming is USD, so once you convert it to AUD, that's definitely going to be quite pricey, but hey, you know what? We love these tins anyway, so yeah. So basically there's the information saying that last year they modeled the Tin of Lost Memories on the base of the Tablet of Lost Memories from the original Yu-Gi-Oh manga and anime series that depicts the ancient pharaoh and his priest. However, this one actually will showcase the pharaoh's dark magician against the priest's blue eyes white dragon. So it's kind of like continuing on with the whole tablet, which is definitely quite nice. I don't know if they're actually going to design it in such a way where you could actually assemble all these tins and create some big giant tablet. That would actually be pretty cool, but I guess we'll have to find out. Okay, never mind, it actually just confirmed it right here. This tin will actually be stackable in configuration with the 2020 tin, and this will pretty much allow the lid facing towards you, so you could actually assemble your own tablet of lost memories. Very nice, definitely really awesome indeed. That pretty much means that we can expect this to happen for the next 2 or 3 years as well, where we're actually getting more pieces to a puzzle, and it just makes collecting these tins a lot more interesting. Also, on a small scale, it's a pretty good marketing strategy to actually get people to buy the tins too. However, moving on here, we have the structure deck information. Cyber Strike, this is going to be really awesome. It releases in July the 30th, which is oddly before the tin itself, which is going to be quite interesting. We already know that it's going to be focusing on Cyber Dragons mixed in with Cyber Darks, which is something that we are obviously going to be expecting more cards to come out for it, but for the time being, it is something I'm definitely looking forward to. So it says here that it's based on strategies used by Zane Truesdale from the GX manga, and also the fact that Zane begins the series with a Cyber Dragon deck and then later moves on to Cyber Darks, which obviously we all know that. These 2 particular strategies have always been able to be played separately, but now they actually are joined together into one, so definitely really nice. Many of Zane's duels were defined by Power Bond, a powerful fusion spell that doubles the attack of the targeted monster. So yeah, we already know that. And that's pretty much it really. I mean, it's just telling us that the release date will be July the 30th, and it's confirmed the TCG release, so that's definitely something that we could look forward to. However, moving on, we also have here Dawn of Majesty and its actual TCG release being in August the 13th, 2021. That is a lot of products actually coming around the exact same time, and it's going to be quite expensive at that point. So, you know, you have the Dawn of Majesty coming out in August, you have the Megatin coming out in August as well, and then you have the Structure Deck coming out near the end of July. Definitely going to be quite crazy indeed. Better save up right now for it. So it says here that Lightning Overdrive gave us support for Black Rose Dragon, which we obviously are still waiting for Lightning Overdrive to release, but Dawn of Majesty will actually introduce some upgrades towards Stardust Dragon, so that's definitely really exciting. Of course, we also talked about last time the Gizmek theme as well, so it definitely does make things quite interesting. But again, similar case, there's not much else to this particular set itself other than the TCG release date that's been confirmed for us. But of course, the latest news of all is of course the Lightning Overdrive news, which is definitely going to be really cool because of the fact that there's just a lot of information piled on. So basically it's going to be not as interesting as something like Phantom Rage, but definitely something I'll look forward to more so than Blazing Vortex. So firstly, we do know that we're actually getting a new update to Utopia, and I'm not surprised for the fact that, again, we are celebrating the 10th anniversary for Zexal, so not going to be a surprise for the Xyz era to actually get more support cards. We're also getting some upgrades here, or some new support towards the Black Rose Dragon deck. I'm definitely loving the fact that this particular archetype itself is now becoming something official, to the point where we're actually getting some support for it. They also say that a few new cards here from the Warrock World Premiere theme, which was introduced in Blazing Vortex of course, is also going to be continued to be supported here, which it wasn't an archetype that I was actually interested in to begin with, but sure, it makes sense that it's going to receive some support here. They're also telling us here that we're also getting Tri-Brigade support, some S-Force support, and also Drytron support as well, which is definitely going to be quite fun. And apparently we're getting support for Trap Tricks, Plunder Patrol, Scraps, and Paleozoics as well as the Diviner of the Herald, which is definitely going to be for fairies and ritual decks, which, you know, it's quite nice because of the fact that recently Ben 10 was actually banned, well not banned but limited on the list, and that is definitely quite a hit for ritual decks. This particular set has 100 new cards, which is definitely going to be quite difficult to attain most of the chase cards, but you know, I guess we'll have to find out what it is once the full list is actually revealed. However, with that being said, this was pretty much all the news that was actually revealed to us today. A lot of release dates, a lot of interesting sets actually coming out. So yeah, definitely let me know what you guys think about this. I think I'm most excited for the Cyber Dragon structure deck, but also for the fact that Dawn of Majesty is definitely going to be something that I'm also looking forward to as well. And we did talk about quite a few archetypes that was actually coming out in that particular set. But of course, if you enjoyed this video, definitely drop a like and also share this video, it really does help. And of course, subscribe for more videos just like this. Don't forget to hit that bell notification. I hope you all have a fantastic day. I'll see you all next time.